Today we are going to finish our interdependence unit by completing this Webquest. Now, over the last several weeks we've been talking about ecosystems and their characteristics, problems with the ecosystems, the earth in general around us, and now we are going to do a Webquest specifically targeting our state of Georgia. We are going to pretend we are scientists, which in our life science class we are all scientists. We are going to split into groups and we are going to present PowerPoints at the end of this Webquest to the president. Once we have figured out how we are going to save this great state of ours from ecological disaster. These are our essential questions that hopefully we will have answered. You will probably recognize a lot of them from the unit we've done. And now we're going to pull them all together and figure out these problems. If you look to this sidebar over here, we have the tasks. Click onto that. And these are the 4 jobs that are going to be completed by the team of scientists. Each team will have 1 task, and you will research that question and at the end present the findings to the president and his cabinet, which will be the classroom first with the students. So you'll be teaching each task to the other scientists in the room. The process. I've detailed what each team is going to do. So now we will split into our groups, and I'm going to outline job 1, job 2, job 3, and job 4. So the first team right over here, you're going to talk about the state's different regions, its ecosystems. I would like the PowerPoint to include a map, and I have linked a couple sites for you to go to. This first one will give you the different regions of the state. Very, very simple laid out. Want that on there. The next link is going to give you information about each region. You'll need to go and find out. It has the marine ecosystems, freshwater, the different biomes. You're going to need to figure out Georgia. What different biomes, how does Georgia fit in, and what are some characteristics? That will need to be in your PowerPoint as well. Job 2, you are going to compare Georgia today and Georgia 100 years ago. What changes have taken place? How's the state different? All of these sources, websites will help you complete your PowerPoint. This is a good one. It has just lots of information about Georgia's history. Another good one for this task is obviously the census, quick facts, census.gov. It's going to give you information about today, Georgia today, and it will lead you to other places you can go to find more information. Job 3, you're going to research endangered organisms. I need at least 3. It says design a flip chart. That'll be great to have for your presentation. You also need a PowerPoint, though. Each team is going to have a PowerPoint. And I've some great sites to go and find. This one, Georgia has 65 threatened. It gives you the animals and the plants. You can pick either one. Plants, as you've learned, are very important to our ecosystem's health. Here's a good one that just gives you other sites to go to. So those are some good ones for the endangered species. That should be an interesting task. I think all 4 of them are, but hopefully you'll all like your tasks. The 4th job, we're going to figure out ways that as Georgia citizens we can improve the ecosystem, find ways that companies in Georgia can improve the ecosystem, what the government can do to improve the ecosystem. And some places I've found for y'all, the EPA government.gov. It's great, very, very user-friendly site. ecopros.com. It has the human impact for the oceans. Georgia's on the coast, so that's a great place to go. Look through this site and find things that we can do to improve. All right, now that each team knows their task, hopefully you'll be completing them. I want the team members focused and working together to create these PowerPoints. In conclusion, okay, this is what I want you to gain from this. These are directly related to the GPS standards, to the information literacy standards. Resources, you use the Media Center, you can use textbooks, you can use magazines, of course the Webquest pages and the sites they take you to first and foremost. You'll need to use PowerPoint. For an evaluation, I've given you a rubric. Job completion, it counts twice. Okay, if you accomplish that, the sites were accessed, you read carefully the information, you followed the links to find more information, and the packet was finished. The effort, you can tell as I will be meandering through the room, it will be obvious who is putting forth effort and who is not. PowerPoint, this is going to count twice as well. Here you go. You need 8 slides, 2 pictures, and you need the conclusions organized and backed up by data. And finally, your team evaluation. Your team needs to give you a positive evaluation. And as a reflection, this is for me. I would like for you to write on a piece of paper and try and answer these questions. And that's that. This Webquest we're going to have 2 days for. Hopefully y'all will get a lot out of it. And we will conclude our interdependence unit.